Hello, I hope you're in fine voice. Now, would you like to do voiceovers as a full-time job? Well, most people, to be honest, especially when they're starting out, start as part-timers. They run their voiceover career alongside their proper day jobs. However, you may think, well, do you know what? I would like to do it full-time eventually. It may be pie in the sky, but I'd like to give it a go. Now, what I suggest you do is have a 3-year plan. So year one, this is a series of goals basically. So year one, you want to be aiming to break even. So get to that point where you've got your money back. So you've got your money back on coaching, on a microphone, money back on your marketing as well. So that will be your first year, first goal. And I think that's quite achievable, really. And remember, you're doing this part-time. You haven't gone full-time yet. So that's your first year. Plenty of time to do it. Second year, you want to think about consolidating what you did in the first year. And that means building on the stuff you've done. And it means going for more jobs. It means perhaps raising your rates slightly. It may mean looking in other areas. And of course, you're honing your craft. You're getting better and better at being a voiceover artist and better at your performance and delivery. So that's year two. And then year three, what you want to think about is building on that even more. So what you did in years 1 and 2, you now want to be looking at getting more repeat clients. Now, it's an interesting fact about voiceovers that the more successful you are, often the fewer clients you have, which may surprise you. And that's because the clients tend to be repeat clients. So they're coming back to you. You're not having to go back to them and start all over again and say, this is me and this is what I offer. These are my prices. And I also think year 3 is about increasing your fees as well. So in the first couple of years, you've probably been a bit hesitant about charging too much because you want to get the work in, and that's fair enough. So year 3 is about edging up that workload. And let me give you an example. If you're using Fiverr, and many people start on Fiverr, particularly in year 1, you may have started offering a basic gig of 150 words or something for $5. By year 3, you want to be reducing that to perhaps 50 words for $5. Or even only doing custom recordings for people, which would attract market rates. So you'd then be charging £200, £250, whatever. But the main thing about year 3 is you are bumping up that fee scale, and you also want to be really consolidating your repeat return clients, which will be worth their weight in gold. So those are the 3 steps you need to take spread over that 3-year period. Now, it may be those 3 years are going to take you 5 years to do, or it may be you can do it in a shorter time span. If you're doing incredibly well, you could be earning money, enough money to get to that tipping point. And that tipping point is really the point at which your voiceover work starts paying as much as your day job. And if it does, that means it's time to seriously consider jumping ship from your day job, scary thought, and actually doing it full time. And I hope you get to that stage.